New hairdo, huh?
Yeah. Johnny, my roommate, cut the sides, and he got a new buzzer, and it was a metal one, and apparently the metal one's cut much closer to the head. So it was the same number, but it ended up being much shorter than anticipated. It started with COVID when there was no barbers, and we would only cut our sides and keep the top.
Alright, so what do we got on tap today?
Okay, just had 3 days easy, and last block towards Clash Daytona. My little World Champs race, because I miss World Champs. So. And we have 9x1K. I was gonna do maybe 3x3K, but in the last workouts I felt like I wanted to go slightly faster, get a bit like more leg turnover. So yeah, 9x1K, but not gonna push it. Like, I'm still gonna keep to my kind of race pace plus paces. Try to have it be comfortable, controlled. Yeah, hopefully between 3:15 to 3:20. So nothing crazy, but yeah, just good little workout. And then intervals on the bike tomorrow.
How's the motivation been? It's kind of a late season race. You still?
I'm super motivated because I haven't been able to race since the beginning of August. So, as I said, Daytona's my World Champs. Doing everything I can to be in best shape possible. So yeah, and the weather's been awesome in Boulder. So look at this. A little chilly, but yeah, perfect weather. High-tech sponsored pro bag. Trader Joe's. Bit of never second, get the carbs in. I'm gonna do 4 strides and then head over to the start of the K. It's just 200 meters away. Bring my lactate meter and strips and then get it going.
So what do we got in the goodie bag?
We got some Hokas, not sponsored. I just use them for workouts. I don't race in them, but it's because I don't think they're quite as good as the Nikes. So, kind of using an intermediate shoe for interval workouts. Then I have my blood and my lactate meter. Getting lactate, controlling probably on the 2nd K and after the 6th K. Because after the 4th, I'm gonna change shoes. So I'm gonna do lactate and shoes. So
It's quite the process for a interval run, huh?
ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready to go. Time to get this done.
All right, real quick, what are the intervals and rest?
I'm gonna do 9x1K with 1 minute rest, and I'll take lactate on some, change shoes on some, and that's it. Just 1K out, 1 minute rest, 1K back, 9 times.
Are you ready? A little more than a minute rest on this one. .7. Okay.
Solid?
Slow down a little. It's nice within range. Last one. Didn't split. Didn't drink the whole workout. After the last rep, I was trying to think, okay, what if I did 4 more Ks? Could I do it? And yeah, the answer has to be yes. If not, the workout is a failure if you're dead. 2 eggs and a bagel. And this is how pro triathletes cook. Episode 1, Season 1. Should I drink a Red Bull? Love Red Bull.
You're not a coffee guy. I
don't drink coffee, but lately I've been into Red Bulls. But only kind of like on hard days when it's back to back to back. If it's an easy day, I feel like I don't deserve it. Today's a hard day because I have 2 interval sessions. Hard run, easy bike, hard swim. So, maybe Red Bull after the bike. Boom! That's how pros do it.
The Rudy Lundberg fan club.
Rudy Von fan club. Hi, I'm Nick Grenay. I'm one of Rudy's roommates. Ex-professional triathlete now, just recently retired, focusing 100% on my job.
Who do you work for?
I work for the Magic 5, custom fitted goggles, the only one in the world. So yeah, it's kind of all about me.
How's it having Rudy as a roommate?
It's interesting, honestly. Yeah, no, it's just constant competition. No, just kidding. It's actually really great. Rudy and I met in Miami like 4 years ago at a race, and we kind of just connected, and we both speak French. I was born in France, and he goes to France quite a bit. And yeah, so that's kind of how we met and became best friends, and here I am.
Nick never cleans his rice cooker thing. It's always in the sink.
I'm a big rice guy. Big rice guy. I just, easy meals, whatnot, love to cook, but yeah, sometimes I forget about that.
All right, next.
I'm Johnny, newly turned pro triathlete. So yeah, did my first pros in Augusta last year. I also actually work for the Magic 5, so I got the job there because of Nick. He hooked me up, which was nice. Yeah, so I've been living here about a year now. Yeah, and it's great.
It's the Brady Bunch here.
That's right. The cleaners are gone?
Yep.
They did a shit job.
Here, day in life. Just roasting everybody.
That is the typical quick breakfast I make. Rejoy, bagel, 2 eggs, and cream cheese.
The rest you did.
So which one of you cut Rudy's hair?
Oh yeah, that was me.
I don't know how it looks right now because I had the hat for the whole workout. It's probably pretty horrible.
That's great, Rudy.
My dad's gonna disown me. He hates when I do weird shit with my hair.
We cut it a little short this time.
Look at it!
On my old razor, we'd be using a size number 3. On the new razor, we used a size number 3, but the 3 came out a lot shorter than the 3. So.
I just love the back of it. It's just spilling over.
I think it looks Euro.
Yeah.
I think it fits you.
Yeah, it looks dope. I look really good.
Yes. Hair is just bouncing. It's just so funny.
Set a timer. Because I gotta time it. Because they need like 20 to 25 gallons. Watering my new trees. So I bought 2 new trees for my backyard. and I need to water them so they don't die. Because they're expensive. It's like protecting my investment. They're $1,000 per tree. $2,000 for 2 trees. But they'll grow, they'll get pretty. One of them is a maple something. It will get all these red leaves in the fall. So yeah, the problem is shit, this is all frozen. This is the first time. Well, it's frozen. I mean, last night was the coldest night we've had actually today, or since summer. Huh. So, what do I do?
Unhook the whole thing and put it in the sun.
Yeah. Look at the smokers. It's gonna go all over. Gotta protect your investment, boys.
The day in life. One thing after another.
Did you talk about the gas in the fireplace?
Oh yeah, we had a major gas leak last night.
Yesterday, it was bad.
Yeah, I came
We
upstairs.
literally almost passed out.
Yeah, I come upstairs and I'm like, there's a woof. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? I almost passed out just trying to open up the window. And I tell Timmy to come upstairs. And we open everything up and there's literally like fumes coming out of the house from our fireplace, which we just got fixed, but the guy did not do a great job. So yeah.
We don't hire the right people.
And the best part of the whole story is right before Rudy left to go swim, he was like, oh yeah, I smelled the gas too.
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna fix it though.
Yeah, this thing's not that good for... Yeah, I guess you gotta open it to the max.
Take it off if you want.
Shit. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get water all over the... Measuring how long it takes to fill a gallon. This one's a little quicker. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, that's 300 times 5 by 30 seconds. No, 5 by 15. So that's 1 minute 15. 300 seconds plus 75 seconds, 375 seconds, which is divided by 60. 120, 240. 300 is 5 minutes. 5 minutes 75, 6 minutes 15. Boom! 6:15, 25 gallons. That was faster than you could have calculated that, boy. I was looking at Strava yesterday, Gustav's Strava. He said he rode in equivalent of 33 degrees and raining. And he was warm and dry. And he said it was really cool how clothing technology has advanced. And for his hands, for example, he puts wool gloves inside of neoprene gloves. It's a good tip. Gonna have to do that. Then my feet always get cold.
What's the temp out for this ride?
I think it's like 37, 38 right now. It's really not bad if you're dressed correctly. It's fine. Like my limit usually is around 28. 20 and more, I'll go right outside. I'm just gonna do 50k easy. Pretty flat loop. Just spin the legs after a hard run and then go swim hard in the pool. Today the new Trek Speed Concept Disc finally launched. I've had a lot of people message me about it. And actually I didn't know it was gonna launch till a couple weeks ago. And I just got it, 2-3 weeks ago max. And yeah, I mean the bike feels pretty awesome. Really responsive, stiff. Nicely adjustable front end, integrated bento box, ESO speed at the back under the saddle to dampen vibration, get running faster off the bike. integrated storage. Yeah, my custom color with gloss black spray and gold logo, signature RVB, and yeah, finish the setup with DT Swiss wheels, 51 speed shop front end, and Garmin head unit to make it the perfect bike.
My whole body's all cold.
How the legs feeling?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's been a pretty fast average. Even though I'm going pretty easy. But yeah, just keeping the heart rate around 115. Like 109 right now. It's a pretty low heart rate. Yeah, I'm riding at like 180 to 200 watts. Tomorrow's intervals on the bike, so easy spin today.
Between workouts, it's what you want. To be a top professional in the sport of triathlon, Red Bull between workouts. Not sponsored. We're doing this as a mega sponsored. People are gonna think I'm anorexic. I have like 30 grams of carb gels. They have the same with caffeine. And then, well, I'm almost out of powder. I just finished one. And then this is the C30 powder. And then they have C90 also, but it's not fully rolled out yet. So that would be 90 grams of carbs in one serving, which is a lot. It's like racing stuff.
Still eating.
Oh yeah. I haven't eaten all day pretty much. It's all about how you spread the peanut butter.
What's the trick?
I love doing it just perfectly. Just like that, you gotta turn. 4K swim coming up. Keeping the muscle glycogen high with my never second. Main set's gonna be 2 times 400, 300, 200, 100. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say, boy. Yeah, I started working with a nutritionist. Since I got mono, I wanted to optimize kind of all my levels and just, I don't know, just get good recs of how to eat a little better, even though I think I eat decent. And smoothies is a big one, so I've been making a lot of smoothies lately. And today I don't think I've had nearly enough protein, so I'm gonna pack it up with some protein. Yeah, Daytona is a pretty important race for me. Just coming back from sickness, you know, you always feel like you want to prove something extra. And missing the biggest races, all these guys performing really well, so definitely have high ambition. Today was one of the last like kind of key days, interval days. I must say I'm a little disappointed with my form. I was just hoping, you know, just feel a bit better overall. And but in no way I'm in a bad form, so yeah, we'll see. It could be a really good race. I still have 2 weeks, and it could be average-ish. So, yeah, it's kind of always hard to know how you'll be on race day. But yeah, after that, I'll just take a week off. Christmas holidays up in Steamboat, and then build for a big 2022. With my first Ironman France in June. I mean, it was the only race I had left. I mean, there was Oceanside end of October, but I started training after 5 weeks off end of September. So there was no way I was gonna be competitive in Oceanside. So Daytona was the only race left. So yeah, I mean, I did everything I could, doing everything I can for this race to be at my best shape possible. So.
Who are
Yeah.
you looking forward to going against? Because it's pretty stacked field.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know if Christian Blumenfeld will be there, but he's the top name on the start list. So if he's there, he'll probably be a little tired from Cozumel. But I mean, he's always a threat, anyways. And with the hours of the training he puts in, he might not even be tired from Cozumel. These Norwegian machines. And then Ben Canoe is always a good guy. He's been in form lately. So yeah, I've had good battles with him in the past, like Oceanside a couple years ago. Matt Hansen, who got podium in Daytona last year, is going to be a big threat. And then, yeah, those are our main guys, but there's a star list of 25 guys. So. What would Gustav Eden put in his smoothie? That's what I want to know. He was saying pizza for breakfast. So I was looking at his videos. He said, how to become world champion, pizza for breakfast. So I don't know. I think he's messing with everyone. I think he's just talking shit in every video.
Enjoy the banter though in the sport going on right now. You've got
Yeah.
a lot of like Gustav, Sam, Justin. Everyone's kind of going back and forth in a fun way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of the sport. I mean, even if I wasn't a pro or whatever, I'd be an age grouper that would do the same thing, follow in the same way. I watch all the videos, and so it's even better to be able to talk to these guys and know actually their true nature, because sometimes social media and video is a little different. But yeah, no, I mean, I enjoy it. It's entertaining. It's good for the sport. And sometimes I tell myself I should do it more, but nah, I mean, I just got to be myself. And yeah. Honestly, I mean, I enjoy Eden's, Blumenfeld, but that's also because it's more interesting because they're the best, you know. So you always kind of want to see the behind the scenes of the best guys. I watch Lucy Charles as well, Sam Long, Justin Metzler, That Triathlon Life, Lagerström and Finlay. Yeah, I watch all of them, even Joe Skippers. Yeah, those are the main guys, really. And then there's RVB.